What does self-mastery have to do with succession and bringing more great people to the top of your organisation? Surely this is just a matter of HR and training and recruitment. Well, yes, those things are important, but really successful succession and the development of great people at the top comes from visionary, intuitive, powerful leadership. And that has to come from you, from the top down. They say the fish rots from the head. Well, the opposite is true, which is that the wonderful stuff comes from the head as well, which is it's absolutely up to you to be the example of how you want people to be operating. Obviously, you want people to be individuals as well. So so what you're really embodying and being an example of is principles and values, and certain, if you like, moral qualities or virtues that you want to see reflected throughout your organisation. So actually, succession and the development of the top people is something that is affected by the entire way that you run your organisation and all of the way that the leadership takes place. So it's a much, much bigger question than how do we just get the right people on the board. Now, this might sound like, oh my God, that's a really, really huge task. I really didn't have that in mind when I looked at succession. Well, the thing is, if you've invested in your own self-mastery and you have really got to the bottom of what it is about you that makes you a great leader and what it is about you that attracts certain people towards you and that encourages those people to think for themselves, collaborate with one another, be creative and deliver, and you've understood that, then you've already got your hands on some of the most significant levers for succession, because you're already using those faculties that you have. What if you use them even more to encourage and bring on the great people in your organisation? And what if you actually pass on those faculties to the people next down from you to help them do that all the way down through the organisation? So you're maximising on what you've already got rather than trying to put together a whole new set of resources to bring something about without maximising what you've already got. So it actually makes much more economical sense to do it that way. And it also means you'll end up with the organisation you want to have, not just an organisation that looks good on paper with a well-qualified leadership team, but who for some reason it isn't quite working. So yes, self-mastery is vital for developing your top people.